body in a healthy way. That is basic problem. So mind is there. Mind means simply what? Everybody asks me, mind means what? Mind means, in another way, four things. Mind means time. Mind means breath. Understand? Mind means time. Mind means breath. Mind means the desire. Mind means the thought. That's it. If I say another way, the unfulfillment energy, the incomplete energy is called mind.
And for every new birth you have a new mind.
Absolutely. Incomplete energy is called mind. Means 99.9 degrees are there in the energy levels. That is called mind. It becomes 100, that is the soul.
Oh.
The energy is just like a circle. Take some small circle. 360 degrees are there. You will count everything 360 degrees because our earth is like that. We have divided it in North Pole and South Pole like that. 360 degrees are there. 180, 182 poles are there to us. 180 pole is called moon. Another 180 pole is called sun. In the spiritual hemisphere, we call it like that. So, one mind is as per the sun. One mind is as per the moon. Ladies are there. Their body functions as per the moon. Man is there. Our body functions as per the sun. We have the particular period, 48 days is a one brahmacharya to the male body. Female body, her day brahmacharya is only 27 days. 27 days after 27, again they will go for the non-brahmacharya. 3 days is left for them. 3 days they cannot be for anything. They have to sit in the home, separate. There is a moon, they are the moon oriented. The body and their mind and everything, they are the moon oriented. But man is the sun oriented. Absolutely sun oriented. 48 days. After 48 days, you cannot keep the sperm inside. It will go out. Whether you may try your level best. Body simply reject it and eject it. That is a problem. So this is just like that. What is the mind? I suppose say incomplete energy. The incomplete energy is called mind. Once the mind is completed, the 360 degrees, then that is called soul. Mind itself is the soul. But you don't know how to convey, because only mind is knowing the what soul is and what world is, what God is, what existence is, and what past is, what future is, what present is. Also mind is knowing. Nobody is knowing inside. The knowing itself is a mind. The information itself is a mind. The interest itself is a mind. When you are focused with your mind, when you are concentrated, that moment the mind is taking energy from the soul. Concentration means what? We are connected with the soul. Without soul you cannot be concentrated. That is the problem. If you have the less concentration means you have the less power in the soul. You are more concentrated means you have the more power in the soul. So concentration is not the mind. When you are concentrated, that moment there is no mind at all. Only intellect is there. When you are not concentrated, that moment only mind is there. Intellect is not there.
Concentrating on something.
Yeah, on anything maybe. On anything. Any object, doesn't matter. Concentration is a concentration. Before concentration, we need 3 things actually. First, the interest. First interest you need. Second goal, you need a second goal. Isn't it? First interest is there. Second goal is there. Third, greatest will is there. Without will, without trust, interest cannot function. Without interest, goal never be functioned. Without the 3 things, concentration never comes. If I say another way, first you need the interest, second, first you need the respect, then you need the value, third you need the profit. First I have to show, if you read this, you will get this respect. Second I have to show, if you read this, you will get this kind of valuable life. Third I have to show, if you read this, you will get this kind of benefits, profits. Then your mind will get the interest on it. Without knowing the respect of it and the value of it and benefit of it, you never go into that path. It is impossible to you. So first you have to study how much I am beneficial by this. Then mind gains the interest. Interest is not something to achieve. It is something to happen. You cannot achieve. Sleep cannot be achievable. Interest, concentration never be achievable. See it. If you try to concentrate more, you will get the headache. Stress will come to you. Concentration has to happen very naturally. That's why the concentrative mind is the intellectual mind. Greatest philosopher is there. One day, Jean-Paul Sartre, one of the best philosopher the world knows. One day he just went to the home. Always he carries one stick in his hand, actually. He went to his home and he opened the door and he put the stick on the bed and he stand in the corner. The whole night he was like that only. He stood like stick. Early in the morning the servant came and he asked him, "Sir, what happened? You have put your stick on the bed and you stood in the corner. What happened to you?" The person said, the person just came out and said, What you said? "No, I just slept. I slept on the bed." "Sir, you have not slept on the bed. The stick slept on the bed. We just stand in the corner." So that is called concentrative person. Even he forgot there is a stick kind of human being. He was deeply involved in the thought. He is deeply involved in the feeling. He is deeply involved in the object actually. There is no difference between the object and him. He is thinking himself that he is sleeping on the bed. Actually the stick is on the bed. He is not on the bed. So this is a way of the living. Even Bernard Shaw, one day he was going on the road. Suddenly the driver stopped the car. He asked the driver what happened. "Sir, I don't know, suddenly the breakdown happened. So I have to check it out." He said, "Okay, let us go by walk." "What's the problem?" "Sir, it is 20 kilometers we have to walk." So he said, "We cannot walk now, only path will walk. This we will watch it. Let us go." The driver said, "Sir, what you are talking?" "Yeah, only path will walk. We will only watch it. We cannot walk, only path will walk." So he is basically concentrated to give a discourse on some subject. So he is not in this mode. Only path will walk, I cannot walk. That's the problem. So many philosophers say so many things that cannot be described. Why they said like that? They are the greatest philosophers, greatest thinkers. Even though once they are concentrated, they live with the intellect. If there is no concentration, then you live with the mind, below energy. That's the problem. So simply, what is the mind? Thinking. Somebody says, thinking is the mind, language is the mind, the sound is the mind. If there is no sound at all, there is no mind at all. Whether it is the silent sound or soundful sound, doesn't matter. Thought is the silent sound. Just you have put the mood. But you can listen. Others cannot listen, but you will listen it. There is a soundless sound. We call like that. One thought is silence.